48 Fastcast.
Good afternoon, I'm Nolan Crane with 48 Fastcast, our digital version of your top headlines in a short, fast newscast. We begin in Jackson County, where a former state senator has been arrested. Records show Shadrach McGill was arrested by Scottsboro police yesterday on a criminal mischief charge after police say he was involved in a domestic incident where property was damaged. McGill was released on bond just a few hours later. He made headlines multiple times during his term from 2011 to 2015, where he said raising teacher pay was against the Bible. Another incident went viral on social media where his wife accused strange women of sending him unsolicited pictures. Huntsville police arrested Mario Thomas, who they say shot into an occupied building. Police responded to a call last night on Propersey Way, where they found evidence of shots fired. During the exchange, 2 homes and 2 cars were hit by bullets. Thomas is charged with firing into an occupied dwelling. This investigation is still underway. Attention drivers, starting next Monday, construction will begin on a Madison roundabout. It's coming to McKee Road and Wall Triana Highway. This intersection, it's going to be closed for traffic as construction is underway. It's expected to reopen at the end of October. For now, you can take Highway 53, Old Railroad Bed Road, Carroll Road, or Harvest Road as alternate routes.
Oh, quiet day, but it is hot out there. We don't have any rain, and right now looking pretty good out there on Wilson Lake and the Shoals. A lot of boaters out this weekend. We've had a lot of rain lately. There's probably some debris out there in the water, talking about tree limbs, tree branches, things like that. So use caution out there if you proceed out on the lake. Even some streams out there still running a little high. At 3 o'clock, our temperatures are in the upper 80s, 88 in Muscle Shoals, 88 in Scottsboro. We've got a heat advisory that's going in effect tomorrow for Northwest Alabama. Heat index could reach 105, so make sure you're staying hydrated. Pretty nice evening out there. This will be the most comfortable evening we have for probably the next 10 days. It looks rain-free as well. We'll take a look at that updated 10-day forecast coming up.
We're looking forward to that. Thank you, Brad. 2 local law enforcement agencies are going head-to-head in a friendly competition, and it's all for a good cause. We're going to have all the details after this short break. If you're looking for something fun to do this weekend in Madison County, you can watch first responders from 2 agencies duke it out in a hot dog eating contest. The 3rd annual Monrovia Hot Dog Eating Contest is tomorrow at 9 a.m. It's a friendly competition between Monrovia Fire Rescue and the Madison County Sheriff's Office. All proceeds will go to Next Step Farms. Sheriff Kevin Turner says this event will help give back to the organization and further its mission, helping kids with special needs succeed.
What a great way for us to give back and to show our community that we care about our kids, for all of our deputies to come out, Investigator Patterson, all of us come out and show these kids that we are here for them, and we're someone that they know that if they need anything that they can feel safe to come and talk to us. And you know, walking in that house while ago and talking to all those kids was, if that won't light up your morning, I just don't know what possibly can, to see a smile on a child's face.
Sheriff Turner is expecting a big turnout. If you're planning to attend, get to Next Step Farms early.
Now, your first alert weather with Chief Meteorologist Brad Travis.
Oh, looking good out there for that forecast. Hot tomorrow, hot all weekend, no matter what you're doing. 86 right now in Huntsville. This is the nicest day we're going to have for a while. The humidity is still pretty high. The shower activity is still off to the west. I can't rule out a brief shower or thunder shower right along the Mississippi state line as you go through the evening hours. But overall, most of us dry, but very humid. Make sure you're staying hydrated. It's only going to get worse. Here's that weekend, the first hot weekend of the year, and it's the first weekend of summer too. 94 tomorrow, 95 Sunday. The heat index will be worse out towards the Shoals and down to Russellville. That's where the heat index will be around 100 to 105, and we've got that heat advisory that'll go into effect at noon tomorrow. Notice just out west here, right on the boundary, we've got those thunderstorms a little bit more active out west, and I think that's probably the best chance of seeing a thunderstorm is along the state line. Gulf Coast is pretty quiet today, so overall across much of the southeast, many areas getting a break. Let's go hour by hour through that forecast. Notice how most of this activity here at 5 o'clock stays right along the state line, maybe down towards Phil Campbell and the Bankhead National Forest as we go towards sunset. But beyond that, it's just going to cool off tonight. I say cool off, but we're going to start the morning in the upper 60s to near 70 degrees. So a muggy start to the day tomorrow. I don't expect much activity, but just a rogue shower, thunder shower out there in the afternoon. We'll keep that chance at 10%. 91 already at noon with the heat index around 100 in the Shoals, and we continue to climb. We'll likely hit the low to mid 90s everywhere tomorrow. And notice the wind here, calm. Not much of a breeze out there to cool you off at all. Same thing over in Fort Payne with a high near 91. By 7:45 tomorrow evening, a brief shower, thunder shower. That's it. So nothing too exciting out there, and I'm not complaining about that at all. Mowing forecast. Many of you trying to tackle the yard and other yard work. Tuesday, poor chance, a better chance for rain coming in Tuesday, but overall, I think we'll be able to get it in. The only thing really stopping you would be the heat, so get that yard mowed early or late in the evening. 10-day forecast, the 90s roll on. Not just low 90s, but mid to perhaps upper 90s in our future. Maybe cooling down with a few more thunderstorms next weekend. I'll have a complete look at your forecast again at 4, 5, and 6.
And that'll do it for your Fast Cast. We will be back right here online in just a few minutes with Before the 4. And don't forget to join us for our 4 o'clock newscast on TV, WAFF 48. And breaking news coming up at 5, 6, and 10 p.m. We have you covered. Have a great afternoon.